Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Is your boy Overkill Gaming, and today we're doing, I don't know what part of the series this is, but we've done quite a few episodes like this. So basically what it is I give you a bunch of tips on how to make money in Skyblock. I use these tips on a daily basis. That's how I have, 14.5 billion coins. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this video. So before we do get into this video though, I just want to say I'm doing a 100 million coin giveaway. All you gotta do to enter is drop a like, subscribe, comment down below you did all that, and you will be entered. I believe we're picking a winner at 8k subs. So make sure you tell your friends to sub so that we can do the giveaway sooner. And yeah, alright, let's go ahead and hop into the video for real this time. So guys, our first thing, and if you didn't know this, they actually changed Pro Game Pass and Publishing Your Island. All of that. So if you go to this menu right here, you can still publish your islands, of course, and that's the same. But there's this thing right here, and join codes are disabled on private servers. But basically, the way it works is it gives you a join code that you can use even if you do not have Pro Pass, and anybody that uses this code can join your island. So I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to get people into your island through this join code. And also guys, those tips on how to get people into your island, you're going to want to start using them too, even if you have Pro, because this join code thing I thought it was going to make Pro more useful, because there's going to be less islands published, because a lot of times people would just publish because they want people to use the join code. But no, as it would turn out, people are just using join codes and not joining random islands anymore. So it's a lot harder, and it's completely random as far as I know where it puts them. But you aren't getting near as many people. I've seen about a 50%, or almost 50% sales decrease since the update dropped. So my revenue has been way down the last week, and I've been brainstorming, how can I make this not be happening? Because, I like seeing everything sold out in my shop, but it's just not happening because I'm not getting enough customers. So what you're going to want to do for this is you're going to want to set up a macro. So basically, guys, you're going to want a macro, and basically what this thing's going to do is you're gonna have a weapon out. Let's say you've got just your gilded hammer. These are pretty easy to get, most people have them. So your macro is going to click here, and then I believe it's 2 minutes, so make it like 2 minutes 1 second, make it come here and press Control V, and it's going to paste your code right here. These people are all having to type it out manually, but if you use a macro, that will just paste your code in, and then you can paste a message with it. Just pre-type it in a new tab, like, hey, I am selling your mom, and then put your code ABCS, and then you can copy that with Control C, and then go here, and then just make it to where your macro will press Control V and then enter. And yeah, that's how that will be. I will do a tutorial on setting one of those up if you guys want me to, so comment down below if you want to see that. And let's go ahead and get into the next tip. So guys, this one is another like predicting stuff, sort of just making money off of predictions, and also what I've learned. So I'm learning right now, Rageblade, you can easily buy it for 2 million. That price is actually starting to go up. As you can see, I bought less today, but they are still seeming to be selling out easily at 5 million each. So I'm gonna probably experiment with one of my vending machines today and bring it up to like 7 million. And I'll probably raise the price I'm buying them at up to 2.5 million, just to account for the fact that we have less customers coming into the shop right now due to these algorithm changes. So I don't know if they're going to keep it like this. I hope they don't. I thought they were going to fix it whenever they took published islands out of the game for like an hour. but they've brought them back, and it's a little bit better, but it's still takes a lot longer to get people on your island, and once they leave, more don't just join back, sadly. Again, you can use some of these, so I'm going to give you some tactics to keep people on your island, so it will pop up on this top and just get you up there. So this first one, I know I've said this already, is name your island. Like, I've got mine as Huge Drop Party, and it's a solid name. It gets people on your island, gets people interested. But if you like build an obby, and I might do a video building an obby. If you like build an obby and then say ultra hard obby for prize or something, and then make sure you do actually give out the prize. But if you say ultra hard obby, bet you can't beat it or something like that, people are gonna go and try and beat your obby. And then those people are going to be on your island for a while if it's a hard obby. You do technically need obby game pass for this, but it's not something that's necessarily needed. You can still build an obby or a maze just like that. So guys, our next tip is do a drop party. Now, I know this may seem pretty simple, but just get like 50 million coins worth in coin bags, and then I've got a macro on my computer. I don't have it activated right now, but basically it'll just stand up here and drop coins, like 1,000 coins a second. So it's not too expensive, and it will keep people on your island and get it up here. And then your people that you actually are going to want buying from you, because you want big spenders on your island. They aren't going to really care about those couple thousand coins they're going to get. But they will look around your island at least a little bit and hopefully buy something, and you can make some money off of them. This one, depending on the size of your shop, you're going to want to make sure you aren't dropping more money than you're making off of your shop. Like, I make 500 million-ish, and I drop 50 million, so that brings my profit down to 450 million, but that's still quite a bit. It still sustains my bank. Like, I'm not running out of money, and I can still afford to do expensive videos. Guys, I know this one was a little shorter than usual, but I'm gonna wrap it up there, and I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully you can use these tips and make them and use them to your advantage to become the richest player in Skyblock. But for now, I will see you all next time. Adios, muchachalatos.